Way here this evening as the first pitch is lifted in the air to center field. Coles is there, and he has it for the first out. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Let's see if they call me out this time.
I'm hoping to see Justin Turner turn it around. He had only 2 home runs last month, which is not good for a guy that hits in the middle of the order. They're going to need a lot more production, a lot more power.
I don't hit home runs, you know. I don't.
BP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Out of like the whole league, stat-wise, because I know I have the highest average. I know I have the most total bases. Oof. I know.
Base hit into right center.
I know I have the most hits.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on it.
I think that's it.
And
I know I'm
bring in the
pretty high on
hitter
RBIs.
Andrew Toll.
Sure I'm like top 10
He's a guy
RBIs.
looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
I know I'm first for doubles.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Prime time, Big Daddy. He'll lead things. Middle.
Ooh.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can
I'm
see
really
there,
good
he's
at
off to
hitting
a
it in
flying
big
start.
gaps.
The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May.
Occasionally a triple, but not often.
Soft liner towards short. A bare hand for 1. Back to Murphy, and they get them both.
I'm really terrible at stealing.
Doug
Now
Ray.
batting. Ray.
I think my entire career I have like 5
to
steals.
First in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Maybe 6.
Now to
it's
the plate,
not good.
The pitcher,
I
Antonio
have
Senzatella, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit out towards second. And there's 1 away.
I think my character overall is like 82 right now.
Stepping in, prime time.
Big Daddy.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center.
Left, and he still got it.
Slide over and put this one away, and that's out
Tolles
number
is my
1.
rival, apparently. I don't know what makes characters your rival.
Leading off the inning,
he was on
Ray.
Tolles was on
him
my
to get
team.
something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy in. They're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
And then I went straight from Double-A to
and quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
Because they were like, damn, you got like over a 500 average,
towards second.
You should be playing for us.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
But like dude, I got so many hits.
Will come on in relief here and appear in game.
I always hit singles and doubles. I think I only had a few triples,
Leading
and I
off
think
the
1 or 2
prime
home runs.
Big Daddy,
Like,
as they look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases.
Not going for that.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead.
I have
and
29 doubles right now, and I think
it
second
makes a
place
big
is
difference.
like 25.
So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
And my average is
on
like
the ground
450.
to third.
And I think
there's
second
1
place
down
is like
now.
380, maybe 390. And hits.
Here's Corey
I
Seager.
don't know how many hits I have, but I know I'm leading by a lot in hits.
Seager.
And also total bases. I have over 100 total bases.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Arenado gonna have to hurry.
Can you turn back? Oh my God, dude, what the hell?
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
That was really dumb, actually. I get caught on bases more than anything else,
bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
It's mainly the delay.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for one. On to first, a double play.
My character's really, really slow. And like I'll go forward and then I'll notice
digging in and looking for more.
Hey, I'm not gonna make it, and then I'll go back, and then it takes forever for him to go back, so I go forward and then I try going back again.
In the zone and didn't miss it.
But then my character just gets stuck.
Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week.
So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
On to Murphy, it's a double play, and that tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. To head in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Walker Buehler notches his third win of the year. Antonio Senzatella pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
I just want to.
The show comes to you
after this series. I'm gonna
mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Now batting, Justin Turner, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way.
I also have a lot of
getting the results
I don't think there's a stat for that.
And he'll dive back in.
I don't think there's a leadoff hit stat, but if there is, I'm definitely on top of that too.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl.
Damn it.
Makes the play, 1 away. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who's the one to
They never
watch,
call
Dan?
me out.
Well, I know
they always call Pollock and
love
Peterson.
What Justin Turner brings to their offense.
And Turner has been the last 2 games.
He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hitting buttons.
The main,
it's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him.
Turner,
he plays like the Zen man.
Seager,
striding into the box, Corey Seager, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. Dahl moves over, 2 gone.
I don't like how the character goes in the middle like that. I'd prefer them to stay on base, and then I'll do it.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Set to deliver on 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, that's another thing. Like, when somebody's
first and second with 2 men gone,
no, not even
and into hit
on
next,
base,
it'll
but
be
like,
the
I'll almost
ever-versatile
always
Chris
get
Taylor.
on base. But as soon as I am on base, all of my teammates
hit
just
suck.
Second. Like, they either freaking
dirty,
strike out.
Can't get there, and it's into center field.
Oh.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
I was just saying how my teammates always strike out, or they get a ground out,
the base is loaded, and the next at bat could set the tone for the entire rest of the game. If he can get out of this mess without any damage, he's going to know he can shut the door all game long. And with this home crowd on his side, they'll be going wild, but that's a big if.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
It's so hard to tell who he's talking about. Like, sometimes, dude. Like, when they're throwing it to the base, and he's like, and they don't make it in time, I think, oh my God, my runner didn't make it.
To him on the way.
I'm going to hit a homer.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season.
Justin Turner.
1 and 2. Here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, standing in, Doug Ray. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Popped him up. Big Daddy is camped under this one.
Like that?
And he's got it for out number 1.
What is that?
Leading off.
Why did it zoom in like that? It was like a boss shot.
The 1-2.
Story.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's out number 1. Opportunity now to take a look into some of the... Digging in to try it again. Primetime Big Daddy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Goddamn.
And the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackman. But this will land untouched. Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the payoff pitch home, and that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Oh, he's gonna walk this guy too? No
Digging
way.
in once again.
He's gonna load the bases on 0
He
outs.
singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's gonna wave them.
Hitter Cody Bellinger. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out of the inning.
Watch, ground ball to shortstop.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready for another chance? Primetime Big Daddy. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Big Daddy.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, shit.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Dude, I have these days every day. What?
Nobody out, and that'll bring up the third baseman,
like
Justin
almost
Turner.
every game I get at least
full count. Here it comes.
Very
and
few
he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Very few games.
Digging in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Like
now that's popped up. There to
I
make
think my average
Arenado
the last 10
out.
games is I think 580 over the last 10 games.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far
over the
in
last
this
10
one.
Games.
Bellinger.
This one's down to third.
Oh, he didn't tag me? What a bot.
One there. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out.
He could have gotten on if
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
0-2. Here it is, and he got him, minimizing the damage at just a. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in. Prime
get this
time,
lead right now.
Big Daddy, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Shit.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
Now my team's going to choke.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 6-5 now. At the plate, Justin Turner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Turner.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
I thought I was going way far out into the gap.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, David.
The game better let me hit.
Sent on the ground out to second.
The game doesn't let me hit.
And that's the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Ian.
Double play.
Desmond.
Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do.
Please. Okay, now probably 2 outs and a guy on first and second.
Prime time, Big Daddy. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Oh, it's just a guy on second with 2 outs. Shit. Please hit it into the gap of left field.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the. But that'll
he dropped it
as it's off the left field wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-6 ball game.
You know,
I thought he was going to catch it. I was like, damn,
from hitting when it really counts. Top of the ninth, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the ninth looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
Damn it.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage.
Wow! My team is a choke.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all. A triple.
And everybody else on my team had 1 hit. What?
For the victorious Rockies,
and this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Kevin Tony claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to
everybody else on my team
ShowNation.com.
went 1 hit. My God. I wish that ball was like 3 feet higher, because then it would have gone over the wall. And that was on a normal swing, and it bounced off the wall. I got an 82. Okay, so let's see league leaders. So highest average by 110 points. Highest hits by 21. At bats. I don't even have the most at bats, but I have the most hits, the best batting average. The most doubles by almost double. 1 less than double. Triples, I think I have like 2. Do I know I have at least 1. I thought I had 2 though. I guess I have 1. Home runs, I don't have a lot of home runs. I have 6. RBIs, I know I'm up there, but not by a whole lot. I have like 25, 28. Runs, I'm definitely not up here because my team's a choke. And I like to get caught stealing bases. Yeah, I'm not up here at all. Stolen bases, nope. Boom. Base percentage, yep. Slug, yep. Yeah, almost 200 points. Batting, WRA. Wow. I'm just a beast. But there was... What's in this one? Total bases. I have 133. But I know there's a... Oh, shit. Team rankings? Yeah, I think this is it. Total bases. 118 and 133. So second place is 118. And I have 133. Trying to see where the time. There we go. Time it back. I want to see where Tolles is at, because apparently he's my rival. Like, I don't know what makes him my rival though. On relationships. I see Andrew Tolles right here. I've only played 12 games against him, and he's like almost my rival. Bruh. These guys hate me. I got 4 bros. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yo, I got 9 bros. I'm bros with Max Muncy, Jock Peterson, Chris Taylor, Corey Seager, Justin Turner, Kenley Jansen, Kit Mayeda, Walker Buehler. Almost all the big names. Still need Pollock, Bellinger, and Joe Kelly and Pedro Baez. They're like right on the line. Julio Reyes, Hyun-Jin Ryu, Clayton Kershaw. Those are basically all the big names for Dodgers right now. Above expectations, as usual. I need to get a power cap. Which is so difficult, dude. Like, it's +1 for the power cap, and my max is 99, so, like, I have to do the power cap, like, basically every time. And I need a speed cap already, but, like, I'm not hitting one, so I don't know what the hell. Ooh, this would be nice, too. So I need a durability cap, I need a power cap. Power cap's more important at the moment. It's gonna be like, you want to try to hit 3 home runs over the next 3 games? Dude. Fuck it. I mean, it's very unlikely that I can do that anyways, but... like, I'll be happy with 1 home run in 3 games. next season.
Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night.
500 batting average.
Play ball. You're out.
That'd be pretty
He's
sick.
out.
Oh,
3.
going against freaking Yelich. Ooh. That was nice.
Batting third.
We're going for home runs
The
now.
second baseman, prime time.
From the
Daddy.
stretch, here's the pitch. Oh,
Oh,
and he
see
missed
ya.
with a breaking ball up there, and that's a mistake he won't get
It
away
hit the
with,
fucking pole.
as this ball is long gone.
It went bong.
So a 2-run
First
homer
pitch,
down the
dude.
line in left.
Jesus.
7 home runs for
It was a
him on
really
the year
early
now,
swing,
and the
but
Dodgers
I
have
had
now
a
taken a
freaking
3-0
exit velocity
lead.
of 108
Well, as soon
miles
as it
an
left the
hour.
bat, you knew it had the distance. It was just a matter of staying fair or not. And you see it was hard
Fucking
hooking
hit
left
the
until
pole,
doink,
dude.
it caromed off the foul pole.
That's funny.
Ready to take his hacks
The batter,
again.
number 8.
Prime time, Big
Oh,
Daddy.
Second baseman.
As
Three-run
he'll
home
look to
run.
follow up the
Prime time.
2-run homer he
Big
launched
Daddy.
over the wall last time up.
Hey, in the
Shit.
last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he
Ah!
And the throw is
I
in
need to get a
time
freaking
him to
speed
retire.
cap so my character can get fast already. I'm batting 3 times
Into
in
the
a row.
box. Prime
Now
time,
batting.
Big Daddy.
Ooh, Grand Slam. My
With
first
that
Grand Slam.
home run he
First
did
Grand Slam.
earlier.
Big Daddy.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Shit!
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores.
2.
The run scores
All
from
right, I'm
second.
clutching
It's
up
now
here.
6-2. So here's the cleanup hitter,
Now
Cody
batting,
Bellinger.
first
He'll look to
baseman,
bounce back after
Cody
striking out his last time up.
Bellinger.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Right
Ooh,
side.
that's an out,
He'll
though.
get to this one deep in the hole. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play. Striding in once
Now
again.
batting,
Prime time,
second
Big
baseman,
Daddy. He drove
Prime
home 2
time.
with a single and becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Damn it! Oh, he missed! He
Base
sucks!
hit into right center.
Go home, please.
Turner.
Ah,
rounds the
you're a
corner and
beast.
is headed home. And he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Dude, if I'm not the player of the game, I'm gonna be so fucking upset.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody
next
Bellinger,
for the Dodgers.
runner in scoring position
The
with
first
I
2
have
gone.
like 4 RBIs
Cody
already. And a home
Bellinger.
run.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a
Ooh.
high pop-up. Mustakis
Oh,
waits
it's a
on it,
that's a pop-up. Never mind. I thought that was going
and that
way
retires
far.
the side.
That didn't even get past the infield. It looked like it went far as hell.
Next from Milwaukee,
Now
Jesus
batting.
Aguilar.
Oh,
His
double play.
past history with Hyunjin Ryu, he's 1 for 5. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6,
Got him.
3, and they turn the double play. Trying
Damn,
to
dude,
pick
my
things
team
up
keeps
where he
scoring.
left off.
What the
Prime
hell?
time,
Second baseman.
Big Daddy. He drove
Prime
in 2
time.
with a double in his
Big
last
Daddy.
at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight
Oh,
at the
shit.
bat rack. Everyone seems
That
to be
was,
putting barrel on baseball
weird.
in this lineup.
Looked like it was
that's when you
coming
gotta
at me. I
tell
can't
yourself
read
to
side
slow down a
pictures.
little bit right there. Out in
That's
front
so
on
hard.
a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Out in front of a fastball as
Oh,
this is
yeah.
ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
He's not going home. That's all right though.
And
Zero
he'll
outs.
pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
How many doubles do I have? 33 doubles.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands
Now
back,
batting,
stayed through the
first
baseball, and
I have-
delivers a hard hit line
I have
drive.
double the amount
Bellinger.
of doubles than the person in second place.
The 3-1. And this one misses for ball 4. And now that'll
bases
load him up
loaded,
here
0
with
outs.
nobody out.
Oh, it's
Here's Corey
Seager.
Seager in
Now
prior meetings with
That'd
Zach
be a
McAllister.
double
He's
play
1 for
because
4.
he's not very good right now.
Seager.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung
Oh,
on and
strikeout.
missed. He
I'd
got
rather
him on
take that.
strikes.
Jock
One
Peterson,
gone
Grand
now
Slam.
in the LA 7th.
fielder.
And
Jock
instead,
Peterson's
the former
average
World
is
Series
so
hero,
low,
the
but
outfielder
for whatever
Jock
reason,
Peterson.
he's really good at hitting homers.
Peterson.
The 3-2 pitch. Lifted the
that's
other
out.
way out to left center.
Go home.
Pilar is
Oh, he didn't
there.
go for
Let's
it.
see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Oh, Chris Taylor, second best player on the
Into
team.
the box now, Chris Taylor. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is Pilar. To the track, to the wall. Grand slam.
I don't know if you saw that. The stream like kind of froze for a minute.
One swing, and he unloads the bases.
Chris Taylor
on
just
that
hit a grand slam.
His second of the game.
And I don't know if you heard what I said, but I was like, "Ooh, Chris Taylor, second best player on the team." And then he hit a grand slam. So I don't know if I'm getting player of the game now because we're winning 18-2, and I'm not the only person scoring.
From getting out of the inning without the wheels coming completely off. But guess what? Now this thing is stripped and on blocks.
Digging in now.
I don't think I'll
time. Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to
Unless
hit
I get a
last
3-run home run right now.
Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Oh, that was early. That would have been a fucking homer for sure, though.
With this one almost
I squared it up, and it was
going
going 107 miles an hour.
What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping
Please
out
don't
like
catch
this,
that.
it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
I don't think I'm
really
going to bat again.
Staunch on
now, starting things for his side in the ninth.
If I bat again,
they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
On to first, but not in.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
19 to 5 the final in this one tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
So did I.
Hyunjin Ryu, not
Me and Chris Taylor
win of the
alone
year.
had
Freddie
12
Peralta,
points.
6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney,
if he didn't hit that grand slam,
you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter.
It's okay. We won 19-4.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
I better clutch up, otherwise I'm getting booted off the team.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, prime time, Big Daddy.
Not going for a homer, by the way. Unless, yeah, I'm going for a homer. Fuck you.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. 2 gone.
Getting booted off the team now.
Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
For the victorious Brewers,
I think
8 runs on 8.
Do I need 1 home run or 2 home runs this one game?
Downtown.
Oh, well, show me.
Down L.A. Digging in now.
Oh. Maybe the
for the Brewers, Rico De La Rosa, and the average is scoring 220s to begin the ball game.
Yeah, he's been swinging it pretty well over the last 10 games or so, well over 300, and he's someone to watch in this one here.
There's one on to first to complete the double play.
Whoa!
With that, here's a look at the Brewers' starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Fuck the Brewers. Fuck the Brewers.
Stepping up to the plate, primetime, Big Daddy. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. He's set and the pitch.
Oh, it's fair.
Base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Iglesias
why would you
isn't stopping. Ooh. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one.
Probably
Danny, who stands out to you?
Taylor.
Well, I know they're just waiting for Jock Peterson to come alive. He's really struggled in the power category
second
the
worst
last 10
overall
games. How
on the
about
team?
0 home runs? You wouldn't expect that from a guy with the kind of power that he displays. Hopefully, this is the game he turns it around.
Seager.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pilar is there.
I'm not gonna go for
2
that.
down. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in, primetime Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to center field. Kane is there. 2 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. This is pulled into right. Pollock is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Miguel Montano.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Played and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And Alex Claudio, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Ooh, 6'3".
Alex Claudio.
Now to the plate, primetime Big Daddy, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is.
God damn, they're
Good
so
swing,
hard.
just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here's the pitch. Swing and
no
there
way.
It goes. Deep to left field. Gone into the
That was a normal
bullpen
hit.
For a home run.
That must have been like a perfect hit to get a home run on a normal hit.
A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run
Dude,
ball game.
why is my character doing this shit? It doesn't make sense. Oh, I thought he was going to do the worm all the way there. That would have been sick. Oh, he's reeling me in. What the hell?
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
At the plate,
I need another homer.
Now batting,
The last at-bat, Matty.
I think it's too late, but if I get this homer,
he got a fastball, didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
There's
2 in
a
a row.
swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to watch that one.
Dude, that one was
no
fucking
doubt
deep.
Home run.
It was like, what, 430? That's going to say at the top left. 430?
A solo shot here to left.
447.
His
Holy
second home
shit.
run of the game. As
That
this
was
is
a
now a
good hit,
7-run
dude.
ball game.
112 miles an hour.
The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
I have the most home runs on my team.
Matt. Yeah. Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete
I like how the
games
commentator
any longer
was like,
because
we'll
the
see if
pitch
they'll
counts,
pitch
but
him
listen,
different.
He was good
Tink.
from the first inning through the 9th.
funny.
Well-deserved complete game victory.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Los
Player of the
Angeles
game, player of the
Dodgers
game, player of the
get
game,
the
player of the
win
game.
on the heels of 4 home runs. Clayton Kershaw
Player of the
earns
game.
win number 7 on the
Player of the
season,
game.
picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Zach Davies
Are they not
struggled
gonna-
and gets the loss after
wanna
giving
know
up
who player of the
6
game
earned.
is.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Kidding me?
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers,
Damn,
8
I had some
runs,
good
9
stats that
hits,
game.
no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Fine Sunday here.
Apparently the Brewers suck this season.
Striding into the box,
in the game.
Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
Off the afternoon for Milwaukee.
The 1-2.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
471 average.
Stepping up now, prime time, Big
Driving
Daddy
around the first
has been
pitch.
swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in.
Oh, I might have to do it.
From the stretch. In here, and
that was like 75 miles an hour.
Set up behind
so
the dish
slow.
is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this
lineup
in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matty, the one thing that jumps off the page at me is the fact that this team leads the league in doubles, putting themselves in scoring position.
First in hits because of me, and we're first in doubles because of me. Like, okay, so I have over 30. I have like 35 doubles, which is double the amount of the guy in second place, and I also have the most hits. I think it said 550, somewhere around 550 hits, and I have over 100 hits. I have like 120, I think, out of 550.
Coming to the plate now, prime time, Big Daddy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to...
Hold on. I gotta tell my friend to watch the stream. He doesn't like baseball.
Base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
But like,
hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats.
Isn't necessarily boring.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
This is line to left, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort. Just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Ooh!
Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Come on, let's not choke again like usual. Okay.
So a definite
let's
RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Line drive to center field. Cain is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it.
The more I watched him, the more I felt like I could have made that.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
It would have definitely
scoring
been
position with 2 gone.
Come on, just
come set
over the infield.
The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Big Daddy from shallow right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, prime time, Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game. Maybe.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself.
Oh, wait, when did we score? Bellinger homered to right. Very nice.
You must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. Should be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Manny Pena.
Double play.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there, back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Striding in, prime time, Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Big Daddy.
From the stretch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamble. He singled his last time up.
Ben Gamble.
The 0-1 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Bellinger scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
Went 1 for 4. Jesus. Don't get hurt. Might do base stealing. But I do want this. Nah.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Be patient in the box, boys. The Yankees and the Red Sox have the highest win-loss right now. I think they're like 70-something% wins right now. Last time I checked, Yankees were at 77, and
just north
the Red
of
Sox
downtown
were at 75%. And we're barely hitting the 50%. Jesus, how many hits?
So digging in now, primetime Big Daddy.
Damn, my average went down by 5.
For the first.
The second baseman,
just hitting ground balls then.
Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away.
It was too much under the ball.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations.
He has the
and hopefully
second
we'll have
lowest
that in this game as well.
Not including the pitcher. I'm surprised Maeda has a 1.54. Pretty good for a pitcher. Anything over 1.5?
Primetime Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
If you have over a 200 as a pitcher,
the pitch,
you're goated.
Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
He might be able to go home.
Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. He will score as they extend the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 game.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. With one of the best team ERAs in the league, it's pretty clear they command a lot of attention and praise. Before the game, one pitcher...
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be... To second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the...
I like Muncy at first base.
Alan Hansen the next to bat.
The left fielder, Alan Hansen.
Muncy plays first and second. But
now a ground ball to Seager at short. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy. Gets him. And with that, they'll end the inning.
I think Muncy's like...
So 1 run.
Better at first than second, even though he's got the move.
Ready for another shot now. Primetime Big Daddy. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Hopefully just go into a gap here. Or a home run, that'd be nice too.
First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Keep doing
4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Lifted into center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's
like
the third
2 or
out.
3 steps. Like,
leading off the inning, Andrew Suarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one. Still in the middle innings, they're down by a couple of runs, and this place in the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Tommy La Stella.
The 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2.
Oh, no way.
For 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen.
Wow.
Next for the Dodgers.
Yes,
Primetime Big Daddy.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Big
Swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman.
You know how many times
out.
I've hit it straight into somebody's glove? Like the second baseman and the shortstop. I constantly
in the switch
hit it
hitter,
into their
Alan
glove.
Henson. 0 for 2 for him
I
to
think
this
that guy
point.
was third base, but still.
Hansen.
On a line to shortstop. Ooh. On to first, and they get the double play. This
okay, Seager.
Well in the bag.
Okay, Seager. That was cute.
Leading off for the Giants, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Big loves it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So in now for San Francisco,
right
Stevie
13.
Frost. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready with the 0-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry. Off balance. Nice play there as the side.
God, I am so fast. 1 for 4.
Striding forward now. Prime time, Big Daddy. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Big Daddy.
Shit. Ball to second. Panic is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
GG.
10-2 the final in this game. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that
2 home runs.
Kenta Maeda earns win number 4 on the season. Andrew Suarez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.
I think me and him have the most home runs there.
Tuesday night baseball here on the Hyunjin Ryu gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched well this last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least two bases.
Yeah, about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
But gloving it down there at third is.
Yo, Grave, why aren't you on Fortnite? My game's laggy as hell, so it's like, I don't know. My
Stepping
Wi-Fi
into the box,
so hot
prime
right
time, Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
But this will be gloved. Far to go. Next to bat for the Giants, Austin Slater. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Slater.
I might hop on Fortnite in a little bit, though.
Hit hard back up the middle. Field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Cesar Morales. He singled his last time up.
On top of my Wi-Fi not, like, doing as hot.
Line drive snagged on
like
a short
people on Fortnite, so just
throw in time at first for route number 2.
Bad connection.
Now at the plate, prime time, Big Daddy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Big Daddy.
I'm just gonna hit it to the outfield.
Hopefully nobody catches it. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leury
from the belt, the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Dude, my average is going down so fast.
Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
I went down by 13 points in the last, like, 3 or 4 games.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Melanson's ready, coming at him with the 0-1.
Oh,
that softly
sucked.
On the ground to third. Up with it is Longoria. And there's 1 away.
I tried to slide, but it wouldn't let me. Well, GG.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and moved that until the very end.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 8 hits.
Hyunjin Ryu. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, prime time, Big Daddy.
I'm going for a homer, fuck it.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving chase is Slater. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
It was in the air for too long.
4-2 the final score today. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
I need to get durability cap. Oh, I suck at this so much. Like, I just have fat brain farts on this. Oh. 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 Whoa, why is Justin Turner's overall at 80? Last season he was at 90, I think. Why is he at 80 now? And why is Seager at 85? That's not right. Muncy, I think, honestly, I love Muncy, but his overall should be lower. Bellinger in real life has a way higher overall, but right now it should be lower. Chris Taylor, maybe a little bit higher. From how he's playing right now, like probably like an 82. But in real life, probably like 78, 79. I don't know who Crivelli is. I think that's a fake player because it's a new season. Jock Peterson in real life, maybe like an 85 in real life. Jock Peterson in this game is like an 80, 79. And I think Aquino is also computer generated. Damn, we've been on a good win streak here. Won 8 out of the last 10 games.
Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field.
Dude,
tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Dodgers have won 5 games in a row.
Marlins.
They'll look for number 6 right after this.
Miami Marlins, I think. Pretty sure those are my 2 favorite stadiums. Like, they look so nice.
Digging in, primetime Big Daddy. He'll get us started in this one.
Leads Dodgers, yeah.
The second baseman.
I am leading the Dodgers by a whole fucking lot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Velasquez giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
I don't know why.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Well, Matty, the one thing that jumps off the page at me is the fact that this team leads the league in doubles, putting themselves in scoring position time and time again. Instead of having to get a few knocks, one base hit gets you right back in the ball game. This offense creates a lot.
Here now is Mike Zunino. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
What is this right now? Why is it all different? This isn't playoffs, is it? I don't think it is. That's not until a lot later.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Big Daddy. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right?
So stepping in, prime time, Big Daddy, chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Hit a home run? Imagine. Grip it and rip it. Okay.
First offering on its way.
Drops
in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Adames brings it in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now in the box.
My average is about to go down by 20.
He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch on the way.
I have to go for it again, though.
Grounded to third. Duffy is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
pitchers.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the 1-2. A line shot to third base.
Very nice, Turner.
Daddy, he leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Found.
Go down!
Under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back
I pressed down and my character's like forward.
Here's Corey Seager. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And the runner back. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Big Daddy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball.
Got a freaking
series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight for the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 5 hits.
I don't understand why this whole layout is different. I don't know. Was that the All-Star game? No way, that was the All-Star game.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Digging in, primetime Big Daddy, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, primetime Big Daddy.
Left field gap.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now.
Oh, no.
So a solo home run here on just the second pitch of the ball game. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
She just caught that barehanded. What the hell?
Up next for the Rays, Matt Duffy, first at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Hit out towards second. To his left, Big Daddy. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I know these pitchers are going to be very careful when dealing with Jason Kipnis.
Stepping into the box, primetime Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
Justin Turner.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... In now is Pedro Alvarez. He went deep in the contest last night.
Pedro Alvarez.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Flip of his glove. I
like how it just like went through
on
me.
to first, and Alvarez is hit into a double play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-1 sent on the ground out to second. Scoop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Caleb Ferguson will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Caleb Ferguson.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, go.
And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
It looked like it was going really slow, so I thought he was going to pick it off and throw it first.
3 at-bats, 3 knocks. Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
I once went 6 for 6.
2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Primetime Big Daddy will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, talk about having
our
a day.
1 point
gets his
is my home run that I got on the second pitch of the game.
One of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks. throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And this misses here for ball 4.
I said
Just
5
the second
games
walk
you
he's
hit
issued
4
here
hits
into his
in a
7th
game.
inning of work.
It's like
here's Corey Seager,
probably
2
a
outs
little
and 2
under half
runners
my
aboard
games
here in the 7th inning.
or more.
Seager.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing.
It's like almost every time I get on third, my teammate
striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one.
Go for it
Prime
again.
time, Big Daddy, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Grounded down the third baseline.
Swung really early on that, and I rolled it over. So glad that went out.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh
Hit
yeah.
in the air out to right.
Oh no. I thought it was going to go out further, but it just started
Garcia
curving
is there,
instead.
and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Yeah, we won.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score.
They left 13 men on base.
Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. So striding forward now, primetime Big Daddy. He will lead this one off today.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here.
Damn
They
it.
split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings.
Oh, Justin Turner.
Ready now, Daniel Robertson, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Robertson
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the out. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
No one catches your eye.
Now at the plate, primetime Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense
Damn it, that's the last thing I wanted. That is so bad.
First in time and just like. So the lineup flips over and digging
0
in.
for 2.
Primetime
What is going
Big
on?
Daddy will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Damn, that curved hard.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Hard liner to center field. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play.
Thought
1
it was
out.
gonna drop a lot quicker than it did.
Standing in, C.J. Cron. He went down on strikes last time up.
C.J. Cron.
Here's the 0-1.
Double play. Ooh, double play, double play, double play.
And that'll get by into
Seager,
center
you
field
freaking
for
hot
a base
garbage.
hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Look what you've done, Seager.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead.
My average is going down.
In and ready for another shot. Primetime Big Daddy.
And we're losing.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shit, dude. Fuck me.
Velasquez is right there on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
My average has gone from 471 to 455.
Stepping in, number 11, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Sent on the ground out. And 8 innings have come and gone now.
They need to have a
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-1, the final total in today's game. Tampa Bay used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Okay. 0 for 5. Jesus. I went 6-6 one game. And that was like 10 games ago. I went 6 for 6. And now I went 0-5 this game. Yeah, jeez. Oh, I can't freaking improve my stats. It's whack. All of these are generated players.
A check-in call from an agent to a player with a very hot bat.
Oh, really? It looks like I'm about to win the batting title. I mean, I have the highest average by, like, more than 50 points, so... Anything needing my attention in your world? Fucking Rays. I like to be a full-time third baseman. I'm second baseman. No, I don't want to move from the Dodgers. I'd like to be a... No, I don't want to be third baseman, though. Second baseman. Second base is where it's at. I definitely don't want to leave the Dodgers. My dad would kick my ass.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this. Now in the box, primetime Big Daddy, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matty, the one thing that jumps off the page at me is the fact that this team leads the league in doubles, putting themselves in scoring position.
Yeah, we lead the league in doubles because of me. I have like almost 40.
Into the box now.
And I think I have the most home runs on my team. But not the most.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line
oh my
towards
God.
center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In the league right now.
And there's one down now.
So I know the Red Sox.
Riding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Like
yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled.
Oh, you guys are hot garbage.
Send him around to try to score. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So striding in, primetime Big Daddy, and he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up.
God, that's the last thing I wanted. Oh, he dropped it.
Some trouble with it.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Justin Turner.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Corey Seager.
So if we go from bases loaded with 0 outs and not score.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss.
He struck him out. Oh, it's
our situation as the bases loaded. 2 men out.
He's got to get a double.
Bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
Double right field. Double right field.
And
God!
Struck him out.
Can you believe that?
The ball game, and that ends the inning.
My team is so choke.
Standing in, primetime, Big Daddy.
It's like me, Taylor, and Turner
Big
are
Daddy.
like the only good players here. I'm not going to
As
go
a
for
look,
Armour.
now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
What is wrong with me? I should be over
here and standing in prime time.
Freaking somebody got an error, so I'm
representing the
1 for 4.
possible go-ahead run.
God damn.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line
Off
drive
the wall.
to left.
Nope, not even close.
But pretty much right at the left fielder.
Jeez!
Second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Last bat too. No, this is the last one.
So a big spot here and stepping
shit.
in. Prime time.
Intentional walk, you fucking slut.
Go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And the first base
God damn it.
Please
tell me it's Taylor or Turner. Please, Taylor or Turner.
And this is the right move here with first base open.
Turner! It's Turner. His average is 223, but he's really good at getting on base.
And now
it's okay. It's okay. He's 0 for 1. That means he got hit.
Gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster.
No.
So not a...
Oh, this is like the 11th inning, isn't it?
Digging in to try it again. Prime time, Big Daddy.
It's 2 outs again. God.
Gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Left field gap. Left field gap. Left field gap. Left field gap.
Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Bradley. And
yes!
Have heard for years.
Yeah!
Out of here.
Oh yeah! Walk-off 2-run home run. Let's go. Oh, it's not a walk-off. Damn it!
Away center as they
Still,
take a 7-5
we can't lose
lead.
now. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, when you're all over the place, location-wise, sometimes you're just happy to get
I was
the ball
just trying to get it deep
the strike
and
zone.
not catch it.
Problem with that is one right there in the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Well, they had to put
I was
in a
hoping
couple
it
of
would
extra
get off
innings
the
of
wall
work,
once I
but,
saw how
hey,
far it
listen,
was
a win
going.
is a
It
win,
freaking went
and
out.
Any win is good,
That was a
especially on the
regular
road.
hit too. That wasn't even a
7-5
power.
tonight's
Our
final.
line score
Los
tonight.
Angeles
I was 2 for
slugged their way to
6.
victory
My
with
God.
15
7
hits.
runs on
Donnie
15
Hart
hits.
earns his
One
3rd
error.
win of
They
the
left
year in
19
relief.
men on base.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started.
I'd be happy if I can hit at least half of the
Now,
pitch.
Big Daddy, he did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this
I think I'm
one.
gonna go for another homer.
Porcello sets. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, shit.
Heading out towards shallow right.
I thought
Nunez
it was gonna.
moving forward. He gets there and
curveball,
makes
so
a
that
fine
would've
running
come down,
play
but it
for the
just stayed
second
straight.
out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dan, who do we... Next up for the Red Sox,
Batting
Andrew
second.
Benintendi,
The
and
left
he's a guy
fielder,
looking to break out in a
Andrew
big way. Hasn't been
Benintendi.
getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Sent on the ground out to second.
Oh wait, why am I? Oh, I should have
And
gone to
that's the
2.
first out.
Wow. Brain fart. I was thinking about how I never see a Rays fan.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up
I
in
don't
this
think
one.
I've
Who are
ever
you
met
focused
a
on?
Rays fan, and then the
Ready
ball
for
is
another
hit, and I'm like,
chance?
oh shit.
Prime time, Big Daddy. He flew out in his
Prime
last
time
at bat.
Big Daddy.
Nice. God damn it, dude.
Line to
Wow.
shortstop, and there's one away.
I've hit so many balls
Digging in for his second at bat.
like straight
Eduardo
to
Nunez.
shortstop, second
No
base,
career
third
numbers
base.
to talk about
The
for
right
this
So
matchup.
many times, just like straight
Eduardo.
into the glove.
Nunez.
The 1-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez.
Hard liner, but picked up.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Oh, we're winning.
Digging in once again, primetime Big Daddy.
The second baseman, Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. All right,
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh yeah!
On a line, that's a base hit.
Oh no! Go back! Aha!
And he'll scramble back to first safely. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
I suck at stealing though.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt
I
here.
could have. Wait, I could have gone.
Nice
what the?
job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Oh, I didn't. Dude, if I stole, I would have definitely been mine.
1-0 count. Here it is. Runners off for second. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
That's popped up. Out towards short right field.
That
Nunez
sounded like it would have been deep
in.
if he didn't go under it so much.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Oh my God!
Pierce on the move.
No way! I'm gonna get out.
Second for one, and it's wide of the bag
and
right by him. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
Ah!
And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Tag for one.
Oh, dude, I didn't see the coach tell me to
Not
go for it.
Particularly graceful there.
So when I slid, I was like,
now.
"Oh shit, I
Lifetime
have to go."
numbers against Kershaw. He's 1 for 2.
It was too late.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Bare-handed for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue.
Yeah, Corey Seager is
ready once again. Primetime Big Daddy. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy.
Going for it.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, straight into his
glove as he's got it to end the inning.
If it would have went over him, that would have been a base hit. But
into the box for the Dodgers.
Oh, damn it! I wanted to go for it, but then
he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
Max Muncy.
Now
striding forward
got
now
this,
is
dude.
the
You
DH.
got this.
Max Muncy. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
Oh, no way. That was a pop-up.
He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Smoke is there to make the catch.
I like how, on the manager is like, "You're scoring, you're scoring," and then he catches it and immediately walks away.
When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
And the score finishes 4-1.
2 for 5. My bad, 2 first. No, that's 2 for 5. Game up, boy, game up. Game up. So All-Star Game's way over here. If I were to sim to this All-Star Game, dude, you know how far my freaking average would go down? That's like 25 games. No, that's like 30 games, dude. If I were to sim 30 games, my freaking my batting average would go down like all the way down from 450 to 380. Like, that's how bad the game is. I need this. My confidence is high. I really need to go for homers, like, even though it's messing my average up.
An all-star player receives a check-in
your
from one of his
potential
coaches.
defensively is still largely untapped. Are you serious? What can I do more on defense? Like, I get the ball almost every time. Was it because of that one time that I accidentally threw it to first base because I wasn't paying attention when I could have gotten a double play? Was it because of that one time that he talked to me? Because every other time I always get a double play, or, you know, I do what I'm supposed to do. And occasionally my character will err.
Friday Night Baseball from Dodger State.
Recently it's been good.
Play ball. 3.
Lead off homer.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Ready with the first pitch.
Baseman,
Here it comes.
Big Daddy.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jankowski's there for it. He's got it one away. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Into the box. Primetime Big Daddy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Big Daddy.
Oh,
and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning
God damn it.
and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And there's the first out.
Play ball. First base. You're out. He saves 3.
Wow. Did they really just get 6 runs in one inning, dude?
At the plate, primetime, Big Daddy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
420. Top left, 420. 421! Damn it! I was so close.
12 home runs for him now thus far, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Wow!
Yeah, you're down a bunch of
it says 420
you know,
feet.
Last thing they
so is it 420 or 421?
So right there,
top right, it
on
says
a good
420.
one to hit and
so is it
plants
420 or
right
421?
over the wall.
Because it said 421 first, not saying 420. So I guessed it right. I'm saying I guessed it right.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
That was the first one I guessed
2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Jankowski.
The 2-2 on its tailor-made to short. 6. 3. It's a double play and the inning is over.
Yeah, what's up, cutie? Get on Fortnite.
Out in his last at bat.
Let me finish this series.
Freeman,
so like
base runner at first with 1 out.
Like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Because you said you were getting off, so I freaking wasn't getting on, and 6, now you're on.
3.
And
it's a double play, and the inning is over.
Probably like 20 minutes.
Max Reed gets the call from the
but instead of playing Fortnite, you know, you should watch me play for this. You know, talk to me for a bit.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in. Primetime, Big Daddy. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big.
Wow, you fucking left.
Had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
I'm about to lose.
Behind 0-2 now.
Am I about to get my first strikeout? Psych,
the windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, yeah!
Down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position.
Now
great opportunity here.
Hold on. Yo, Jaden, are you still watching?
Justin.
Doesn't say you're watching, which makes me upset.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
All right, we might score a little bit here.
Seager, and their runners
Seager
at the corner
like he usually does.
5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is offline.
Did he get to third? I would love to, look. Oh,
yeah, that's always a tough term because it.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in. Prime time, Big Daddy.
8.
2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And he will get there to make the running play,
and then it started slowing down. I was like, it's not going to make it. And then
the Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Mike Fultonevich earned his 5th win of the year.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves,
I need to see
on 13 hits.
Where I am on home runs. I only have 1, and that means I need to get 2 this game, I think.
And a welcome inside. Stepping up now, prime time.
Damn it! Well, let me. That probably means the challenge out.